Yeah.
So this week I've watched a new Netflix show called Kaleidoscope.
I've heard good things.
So this is it's an American heist drama. It stars Giancarlo Esposito. So
That's the guy. Gus.
yeah, Rufus Sewell, Paz Vega, Jai Courtney. But Jai Courtney's actually
He's literally in everything, isn't he?
Jai
good now,
Courtney's
Gus?
good in it. I think Jai Courtney's turned good because he's now, rather than trying to be the leading man in
He
things,
realises it's a bit.
he realizes if he just plays the arsehole, he's really good at it. So, but yeah, it centers around a group of people planning and trying to pull off a big bank heist to rob these huge vaults full of all these bonds. But the thing is with this is, bar the last episode, you can watch these episodes in any order you want.
What?
So there is no actual moving storyline in how you should watch these episodes. Each episode is named a different color. You have yellow, which takes place 6 weeks before it. Green, 7 years. Blue is 5 days before the heist. Orange is 5 days. Yeah, orange is 3 weeks before. Violet is 24 years behind. Red is the morning after, and then pink is 6 months after, and then white is the heist. So they tell you to leave white to the end, and then the rest can be
They
watched.
tell you this? Where?
There's a
When
little...
you start playing it?
Yeah, so there's a little thing at the beginning called black, and it says watch all these in order, and then white to the end. The best thing to do is just let Netflix choose for you. So it
randomly.
It just does it randomly for you. So we just
knowing me,
played
it'd pick white straight away.
Netflix.
Just watch the last.
I have heard people
Like how
say
you
it's
read
better
your
to
books.
watch red and pink after, because that's the aftermath of the heist. But I actually found it really interesting to see the
This is
aftermath.
such a weird concept.
Yeah,
I'm into it.
I actually really liked seeing the aftermath before the heist because of things that happened and where characters ended up, and you sat there guessing, going, "Ooh, what happened? What happened to him? What happened to them? What happened here? What?"
Like on Reservoir Dogs. That's what the whole film's about.
Yeah, and you you get all the answers in white. So we were like, "Oh, so what's that about? What's this about?" And then obviously you find out right at the end, like it shows you everything and how they did everything and whatnot.
This is fucking clever, this is dead clever.
I see the Rotten Tomato scores are like 50%. They aren't really, really good scores, but I really enjoyed it. I mean, me and Kate really enjoyed this, and we're really invested in it. And the episodes kind of all range from between half an hour and 50 minutes, depending on what the episode's about. And I think
what order did you do it in? Just any?
I can't remember. We started with yellow. Weirdly enough, actually, the one we did it in is how Wikipedia's written down here.
Oh right, just randomly.
But yeah, it just happens to be the same one that we did it in. But it was quite good because you had like one episode it'll introduce you to a certain character. And you're like, hey, what's that about? And then you'll get 24 years ago this happened. And it kind of tells you the backstory of it, or then all of a sudden it introduces. There's a talk of the FBI, and then you get the FBI introduction and stuff like that. But yeah, it's really good. I really enjoyed it.
Does it manage to stick the landing on everything being kind of out of sync?
I thought so. Yeah, I thought there's parts of it where I thought, well, that just seems a bit convenient. Do you know what I mean? Like in heist, you just think surely there would be guards there, or this there, or that there, or why would you leave that there for someone to find, that kind of thing. But other than that, but they're kind of tropes in all these kind of films, I think.
Yeah.
But there's it just kept you guessing, and then there was a moment in one of the episodes that happened, and I thought about it in my head, and when you see it in white, and it shows you, oh yeah, that is how they did it. I was like, I said I knew that. I saw that in that episode just randomly, and I thought I was going to say something to you, and I didn't. She says, yeah, but now you sound like you didn't think it up. I said, I know, but I did.
Yeah,
I was like,
I'm on her side.
I wish I'd have said something to you because I saw it. And she thought the same thing, but we kept it to ourselves.
Oh.
Like it was just kind of like something happened, and I wanted to make say it, but I didn't want to spoil it for her in case she hadn't picked up on it.
Yeah. Mm.
But we've decided now because of that, so that if you pick up on something in these kind of things, just say, because now it sounds like I didn't. Like,
But what if you're watching The Usual Suspect and you go, I reckon he's Kaiser Soze? That's going to ruin the whole fucking film. You know what I mean?
yeah, but if you know it, then
Oh,
yeah.
right.
But like, if you're watching it for the first time and you have an idea, but yeah, I really enjoyed it. We watched it over 3 nights, a couple of episodes a night.
Yeah.
I think
I'm
it's
really
worth
intrigued
your
in that.
time.
I do like the strange, like it's called Kaleidoscope as well, which is really, it plays on that, doesn't it? Where it's any order, just colours.
You literally could start the thing with 6 months after the heist, or the
mega.
morning after it, but you won't find any of those answers out until right at the end when you watch White.
Wow, what a clever thing. That's what's good about streaming services. They can do clever things like this. They'll not do it again, though, because it got 50% on Rotten Tomatoes.
Yeah.
It's a shame.
The only disappointing thing was when they did the flashback episode, you do have 2 old men in their 50s and 60s just with like shit wigs and makeup on.
Yeah.
they still move like 60-year-old men, unfortunately. It doesn't kind of work. So obviously the budget for de-aging wasn't there, but other than that, like, it's really good fun, and there's some good twists and turns in it. There's a few I didn't see coming, but there was a few that you did see, which I always
you didn't
appreciate.
mention it. That's the thing.
No, but I always like that when you can actually pick up on a few things, but then you still have like
It's clever writing, isn't it?
Pulled under you from under you, yeah.
I like that. That's a good recommendation. I might jump on that this week.